Santa Monica, 119 Broadway, between Ocean and 2nd. And before we begin, I want you to know that I did put this together, and here is a bunch of scallions and an apple from me. There you go. I could never describe probably my favorite LA restaurant or type of cuisine. I like places, there's places I like to go.
Where do you like to go?
I like to go to the Gorbals. It's my buddy Alon Hall's place downtown. I love Providence. I'm going to Melise for my birthday, which I'm really excited about.
When is your birthday?
October 1st, Libra. Passionately indecisive. My favorite day in LA is when everything is smooth in the restaurant and my sous chef's got all my because he's awesome. And I wake up early and I go get coffee, then I'll go for some sort of run so like the guilt's out of the way. And then I'll just do whatever. I don't have much to do at all. I just go eat somewhere and have a lazy afternoon. Maybe watch Sons of Anarchy. I look up to local chefs like Nancy Silverton and Suzanne Goen, who've just created such a great place for themselves here in LA. And you know, there's a lot of emerging chefs that are doing the same thing. You know, the Rustic Canyon people are doing a great job. And Brendan Collins over Waterloo City is kind of expanding his empire as well. My favorite food growing up, which probably is still my favorite food, is just bread and butter. Bread and butter is my bread and butter. My favorite meal that I've cooked for me, which is kind of random, it hasn't happened in a long time, it'd probably just be like a really simple like ghetto grilled cheese sandwich, like Wonder Bread and like, you know, American cheese product, side of mayo, John Cougar playing. The people I respect most in the industry probably are, and this is gonna sound cheesy, but the farmers. I mean, like I said, this is beautiful stuff here. I mean, jicama with like all its leaves and what have you. I mean, and the farmers have to deal with a lot. I mean, water issues, you know, the cost of land, taxes, everything. And like a more knowledgeable consumer. So consumers think they know what organic is, but you know, the fact is that the farmers got to pay for a lot of these licenses, and it costs a lot of money. I was always very, very artistic growing up. I was, you know, always in art classes like all the way through. And then I just got tall and athletic. So I started using that, and then like I started getting high fives for being tall, and being like tall and gangly and artistic was kind of like, you know, got made fun of, and then all of a sudden I'm part of a team. So that led me to playing volleyball. Then I wanted to be in the Olympics and got cut from the national team before the 2000 Olympics. So then I went and played in Europe. And it was in Europe that I kind of really saw what food was all about. The way they approach food. You know, I got room and board in Belgium. So like the guy who sold them rabbits would come in the back door. Like, oh, I shot 4 rabbits today. You know, they would never even think about not knowing where they got their produce and their product from. That really formed like my opinion of food and what I think is romantic.